Hi everybody, I'm your teacher for this class, Speaking and Writing 2. My name is Jose Domingo Cruz, and I hope we can all do well this semester just like we did last semester. But I have to begin by saying that I read your feedback anketo, your Jugyo anketo. In English we call it the feedback survey. And I can tell that you were disappointed with this semester and that you were disappointed a little bit in my class. Some of you thought that the class didn't go as well as you would have liked, and I agree with you. This whole semester, because of COVID-19, the coronavirus, made life difficult for students and for teachers as well. And I have to admit, I didn't do as good a job as I would have liked, and I'm going to try my best to make the class a little bit better, a little bit easier, okay? But try to make sure that you learn at least more than you did last semester that will help your speaking and will help your writing. And every class, I will try to make this kind of video instead of doing an online class to speak to you so that you can watch this on demand and you can watch it as many times as you like. I will also put this on YouTube so that then you can see what I said in the English transcription, and maybe you can, on YouTube, you can click a button and see the Japanese translation of what I said as well. Anyway, let's take a look at the slides that I presented. So first, welcome to our class. Everybody, let's do our best. Whoops. And one big difference with our class this semester, all classes, this is that Kitakyushu University wants more on-demand classes. They don't want teachers to teach only online. So for example, I taught almost every class online. And they don't want that anymore. They want you to have more choices about when you do your work, when you do your assignments. We'll try to make that the same way for you. Okay? For example, in your writing, the writing assignment will be revealed at noon on class day, and you have your 30 minutes to write any time after you see that. Then you can submit the assignment to Moodle, both for your photograph upload and for your typing upload. Anyway, there will be more classes on demand. Your walking videos, those will be given to you on demand. But there will be 5 classes that will be online. Okay? But only 5. Only 5 classes will be online. Okay? Now, 4 of those 5 classes, 4 of them will be used during the class itself. Those are the times when I'm going to get together with you and you have to come to those classes, and we'll be practicing with each other. We'll be practicing better ways to improve your speaking and your writing. I will be giving you more advice on how to make your speaking videos better, how to make your writing faster, how to make your writing better. Okay? That's only 4, so the 5th online class will be for the final writing test. 4 plus 1 is 5 online classes. 1 of them is for the test. Okay? Every other class will be on demand. All of those other classes of your writing assignments, your speaking assignments, they can be done on demand. Okay? Now, the lesson sections are where we do around 1, 2, 3 weeks. 3 weeks in each section, and we do these 4 lesson sections from September to December. So let me explain. One lesson section is 3 weeks. So for example, today, September 29th, is week 1 of the first section, and week 1 is always about writing. It's on demand. You will see on Moodle that the assignment topic is shown on Moodle. Then you take that writing topic, you can think about it, you can check words for it in a dictionary. Then when it's time to write, you set your timer for 30 minutes and you write. Okay? Week 2 will be for your speaking assignment, and your speaking assignment will be very similar to what we were doing at the end of the last semester. You're going to be taking your phone, okay, and you're going to be turning yourself so you're over here and you can still see your gestures while you're phone. Not directly out here, not directly in front of you, okay, but out here a little bit to the side so that then I can see your gestures and I can see your eyes, okay? Basically what we did last semester. That too will be on demand. And the 3rd week, we talk about the writing, we talk about the speaking, and we try to improve it by being together and practicing together, and we do that on Zoom. So 3 weeks for one section. One section becomes 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. 3 weeks each, that's 12 weeks, and the 4 sections will end very nicely on December 22nd. So just as we leave for vacation, all of the lessons will be finished, and when we come back in January, we begin the test section. The test section has 4 weeks. There were 4 weeks just like there were the last semester. There were 2 practice tests and 2 final tests. The practice writing test will be on January 25th. So as soon as we come back, you'll already have your practice writing test. Okay? This will be on demand, but I basically expect you to follow the same rules with the same time limits. It will be a shorter amount of time. The assignment will not be revealed at noon. It will be revealed during class, just like it will be in the test. The practice speaking test also will have a shorter time for you to think and to make things, but we'll practice being able to make these things in less time over the 4 sections. Okay? So the practice speaking test is on demand, again, January 19th. Now, there will be one online Zoom test. That will be the final writing test. The final writing test will be online via Zoom, January 26th. So January 26th, you must make sure that you can come on that day and sit with me on Zoom. Okay, make sure that you have enough data on your phone. If you're going to be using your phone, make sure that your computer is working on January 26th, because that's the day that you have to be online with me. Then your final speaking test. Your final speaking test will be on demand, but it will be after the final writing test. The final writing test is the only one that's on Zoom, on demand for all of the other 3. The 2 practice tests and the final speaking test will be on demand. Okay? So that's the basic schedule of the class. Now, let's talk a little bit about writing. Basically, the writing is going to be the same system as before. 30 minutes, write as much as you can. You can see the sample writing again on the Moodle, but it's basically going to be the same thing, just the same way that you used to write before last semester. Okay? But this time I'm not just going to base your grade on how much you write. That will still be the majority of it. 75% will be based on quantity, and then 25% of it will be based on quality. So good English, you have original ideas, you talked about the article very well. Okay? The majority of your grade is just writing a lot. Write as much as you can. Okay? Don't worry so much about mistakes. It's only 25%, and it's not the most important thing. So writing is still basically the same, but it's not just going to be on how much you write. Your speaking, too, will be a little bit different. 25% I will be watching your speaking style. Are you smiling when you speak? Do you look at the camera when you speak? Do you have a poker face when you speak? Or do you look like you're trying to have fun? That's all about style. Style is also about your gestures, learning to use your hands, learning to use your gestures. You should have original ideas. The speaking assignments will try to make you think of your own original ideas, and the more you put in your original ideas, your original thinking into your speaking assignments, your walking videos, then that will help your grade. Follow the rules for walking. You got to keep walking. You've got to keep speaking. I have to be able to see your face. So if you're going to do this outside at night, make sure there's enough light. I have to be able to see all of these things. Make sure you walk fast enough. Make sure you hold the camera properly. Do not hold the camera vertically. Hold the camera horizontally. Movies are not done vertically. TV is not done vertically. It's done horizontally because it's the most natural way to watch a video. Okay? And the last 25% is the quality of your English. So the quality of your English is only 25% of the grade. The rest of it is following the rules, making good ideas, and having good style when you speak. So all on-demand classes will have an optional Zoom room. You don't have to come. It's on demand, so you can do it whenever you want. But if you have a question, you can either message me on email, on my natural email, jdmcruz@gmail.com, or you can come to the optional Zoom room and you can speak to me for the first 20 minutes of the class time. So if you're in 4th period, The class begins at 14:40, at 2:40, so you can talk to me until 3 o'clock. I'll be in the room until 3 o'clock, but only 20 minutes because probably not many people will need to talk. I won't be there the whole time. If you're in fifth period, then you can come and talk to me from 4:20, 16:20, until about 4:40, okay? 20 minutes each time. You'll be able to use that every time for the on-demand classes, and of course we'll have the online classes where you'll be able to ask me your questions. But remember, you still have my email. I'll put that on the Moodle, Jose Cruz at, sorry, not Jose Cruz. My name is Jose Cruz, but my email is jdmcruz@gmail.com. Use that, please. Okay, good luck to all of us. If you have any questions, ask me after you've seen this video, and good luck to all of us. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.